Many bodybuilders can boast mountains of muscle and large weights that they can lift in the gym. However, there is another parameter that not every athlete can boast of. This is the percentage of subcutaneous fat in the body. To make the outlines of the muscles clearly visible, bodybuilders remove fat and excess water from under the skin. However, not everyone succeeds, since not everyone is well genetically predisposed to this. In this video, I'll show you athletes who have managed to achieve an incredibly relief physique with almost 0% subcutaneous fat. Friends, before we start, please like and subscribe to the channel. Halm Modstrable. He is an Austrian bodybuilder and fitness model who earned the nickname Relief Man because of his well-defined muscles. He looks like a living sculpture, a walking anatomical model, which shows how each muscle fiber is contracting under the skin. Halm Modstrable is 55 years old now, but still looks better than 99% of men, and is still actively involved in fitness life. In one of the very few interviews he has ever given, Halm Modstrable said he started lifting weights when he was a 12-year-old skinny weakling and easy prey for bullies to protect himself. He was inspired by a classmate, whom he called a muscle machine, and began training with 2 detergent bottles filled with water as weights. It was only at the age of 16 that he had the opportunity to go to a real gym. His discipline and focus on the goal of becoming a fitness model began to bring impressive results quickly. And now, after many years, having dozens of victories in competitions, he also continues to actively train and perform despite his age. Carlton Loth. The new social media star is 27-year-old Australian aesthete Carlton Loth. There has been a lot of interest in him on Instagram lately. The guy is called to adhere to Halm Modstrable. Like his idol, our hero aims to be as dry and aesthetic as possible. Carlton started training at the age of 15, so what we see now is the result of 12 years of work. He emphasizes that it's a natural progression. On his website, where he sells programs, there is a clear emphasis on natural training. The diet is almost no different from a competitive bodybuilder's diet. The only peculiarity is water intake. Carlton tries to drink 2 times less than the recommended amount, with an emphasis on distilled water, as it's, unlike normal water, is the least retained under the skin. Joe Lindner. Our next hero is from Germany. His name is Joe Lindner. The guy is known for being in great dry shape all year round. The percentage of subcutaneous fat of this athlete as a rule doesn't exceed 10%, and the peak of its form it reaches 6%. That is the almost complete absence of a fat layer, so that almost every muscle fiber is visible. He gained his popularity due to his incredible ability to include his pectoral muscles in work, literally fingering the fibers one by one, as in this video. The athlete started training at a fairly young age. After graduating from high school, he got a job as a nightclub bouncer, but with a tall height of about 190 centimeters, Joe was thin enough, and this motivated him to gain some muscle mass in order to look more impressive and intimidating. So he bought a gym membership and started training. The result came pretty quickly, and Joe decided not to stop there. He was immediately fascinated by the results of his training. Month after month, year after year, his physique grew, as did his passion for bodybuilding. Sergy Constant. This athlete could well play the main role in the movie Achilles or Apollo. Sergy Constant has perfect proportions and a clearly drawn relief. The outstanding part of the figure is his square shoulders. His face and body adorn the covers of many magazines, including Muscle and Fitness and Body Fitness Muscle Show, and his Instagram has more than 5 million subscribers. Our hero became famous as a man who combines the incredible beauty of his face and body. It is not surprising that he is a multiple champion of the men's physique category, and sports nutrition companies are queuing up to order advertising of their products from him. Chun Hang. The 40-year-old bodybuilder is best known in the Western world as the Asian Arnold. Chun Hang gained fame to his flawless physique, reminiscent of that of golden era bodybuilders. The Korean bodybuilder is distinguished not only by his proportions, but also by his gorgeous relief. In addition to broad shoulders and large chest, the athlete's torso is adorned with well-defined and honed cubes. At a height of 177 centimeters, Chulson weighs about 94 kilograms in competition and more than 100 kilograms in the off-season. As a child, the future athlete practiced in the swimming pool and attended breakdancing classes. According to the athlete, in his 20s, he weighed only 57 kilograms. At this age, he became interested in strength training in order to build up muscles. From this moment on began his passion for iron sports. Now this athlete is 40 years old. He continues to be active in sports. His competitive weight is 88 kilograms with a height of 178 centimeters, and he has many awards of prestigious international competitions. Lazar Angelov. Lazar is a famous trainer and fitness model. His height is 180 centimeters and his weight is 88 kilograms. Before becoming pumped up and embossed, Lazar Angelov was a professional basketball player and a very promising one at that. He played in the national team league in Bulgaria. But after reaching the draft age, the young man went to the army, where his first acquaintance with strength training took place. After the army, Lazar received a fitness trainer certificate. His competitive career began in 2006. Of course, in order to maintain such relief, Lazar Angelov watches his diet. His diet consists mainly of rice and poultry. The athlete eats 7 times a day. He trains 6 times a week, and in 3 out of 5 training sessions, he performs 4 abs exercises each, including twists, leg raises, side twists, and dumbbell bends for the oblique abdominal muscles. Ulysses Williams. This bodybuilder is one of the top fitness models today. His physique is a model that many athletes look up to. His photos adorn Men's Health, Men's Fitness magazines, fashion glossies, and advertising brochures. Ulysses Williams' portfolio includes 2 championship victories at the Superboy Pro. By the age of 45, he had conquered dozens of competitions and earned the honor and respect of fans. But it wasn't always this way. Ever since he was a young child, Ulysses was a skinny kid. Ulysses first started bodybuilding when he was 19 years old. As he himself admits, he went to the gym to gain some weight. Very soon, the usual hobby of sports turned into the meaning of life. Today, Ulysses Williams, together with his family, lives in London. He is a successful athlete and fitness model. Williams is also the owner of a fitness club. His photos regularly appear on the covers of global sports magazines such as Men's Health and Flex. Ulysses Williams also developed his own training methodology, which he promotes and sells today. Friends, which of these athletes impressed you the most? Write your opinion in the comments. If you like this video, please like and share it with your friends. We also recommend you to watch other videos on our channel.